Okay, so today we are going to make our own anemometer. If you remember, an anemometer is a machine that measures how fast wind is going. Now, we can't make an anemometer that's a computerized one that tells you how fast, so we're just going to kind of wing it. In your bag, you're going to have a piece of cardboard. You're going to have 4 of these cups, and a stick, and a push pin. Here's your push pin. Okay, now you'll notice that my cardboard looks a little different than yours. And that's the way it's going to be. So we have to cut this in half. We're going to cut it in half the long way. Each one of your pieces of cardboard is 4 inches wide. So if we're going to divide it in 2, we need to measure what half of 4 is. So we're going to divide 4 by 2. How many 2's go into 4? 2. So we're going to make a line at 4 inches. We're going to measure, at 2 inches. We're going to measure using the ruler that you should have, your pencil. Remember, this is a broken ruler, so this is 4 inches. Halfway between is 2 inches. I'm going to measure it there. We're going to, slid everything, measure it here, and then here is the easiest way to do it. You're going to put your ruler, your straight edge over here, a long way, and you're just going to draw a line right down the center. And that should divide your cardboard into 2. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this into 2. All right. Okay, and we can put the ruler and the pencil aside. Now hopefully you have a stapler at home. If you don't have a stapler at home, you can use tape, but I'm going to show how to do this with a stapler. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to make a plus sign with these, with the 2 pieces of cardboard, okay? And you are going to staple it so that that plus does not move. So I'm going to put 1 staple here, 1 staple here, 1 staple here, and 1 staple here. And it's not going to move. Okay? And then we've got to figure out, we've got to find something to catch the wind. Well, you have 4 cups here to catch the wind. We need to put them this way. So if we have the plus sign, we're going to put them this way. And I'm going to put 2 staples in, 1, 2, so that the cup doesn't go anywhere. Now here's the tricky part. You need to make sure the cups all face the same direction. And here's the easy way to do it. You're going to just turn it so the plus sign is there. Take another cup, double check. Yeah, it's going the same direction. 1, 2. Turn the plus sign. Take your cup. Okay, facing the same direction. Good deal. And then turn it one last time. Take your cup. Oh good, it's facing the same direction. 1, 2. And I forgot to tell you that you probably should also have a marker because you need to figure out how fast your anemometer is spinning, so you've got to color the edge of one of your cups. Now take a marker, and I'm going to color the edge all the way around inside so that when it, see that? There we go. So when it goes around, hopefully I can see how fast it's going. Okay, great. So we have this. Now you're going to get your stick. And if you need some help from Mom or Dad, you can get that. So what I would do, without poking your fingers, I would stick the pin through the cardboard. See that? See how it went through? And then you're going to take your stick, you're going to push it into, there, look, there's your anemometer. And if I blow, The anemometer catches the wind. Now, to measure how fast the speed of the wind is going, you would watch it for 1 minute. And you would count how many times your marked cup goes around. And you might want to use a red marker or a red pencil or crayon because it's a little bit easier to see. I noticed that this blue is really hard to see. So you're going to count how many times it goes around in 1 minute. So that's going a little fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on up to a minute. And then you would say, okay, if it's 15 rotations in 1 minute, how many rotations is it going to make in an hour? Okay, how many minutes are in 1 hour? There's 60. So you would take whatever your number is, times it by 60, and you're going to come up with a number of how fast your anemometer was spinning. And that is how you make a very, very simple anemometer. And I hope you have fun. And now you have your own weather station. You can find out what the weather is doing in your area. Thank you.